Y'all already know what's going on. It's another episode of Hazard's Heroes. It's your boy Cha-Ching in here. I got my boy.
It's your boy House Swayze, man. 1986, two white with eyes.
It's your boy K-Dubs526. I'm in here.
Okay, then. I thought y'all was going to have
I ain't want to throw no bar this time. Last time I had
you
flushed it. I said, I ain't going to do my mans like that.
I
had some, but next week I got something.
Okay, so I should be ready next week.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be ready next week. I'm going to have some.
If you see a 20, I'm pussy.
I'm gonna have me an onomatopoeia ready.
If you see a 20, I'm
gonna have me an onomatopoeia.
You remember that video?
Ready.
That's hey, do y'all remember some of the earlier when stuff? I guess when it was considered going viral when the internet was getting used. That's one of the ones I remember.
Oh yeah. That was here.
Like it was on YouTube.
You know what? You know what's one thing though?
What?
I didn't see a 20.
I didn't. He wasn't lying.
He was going for a long time too.
I remember that one. when we started doing them little things where he recorded them YouTube things,
little
episodes.
He was on his buzz, where he broke his iPhone and stuff.
Yeah, when he was talking about the one before he started going Amber Rose.
Yeah,
he was saying he said, man, I did everything I wanted to do this year.
Yeah,
he said, man, I had a #1 single. He said I hit Amber Rose. Like that was on his bucket list.
For real?
Yeah, that was on his bucket list.
Dang.
Yeah, he got to do it.
He manifested it all.
Yeah. Hey, I don't like her OnlyFans page either.
I need to update my.
It wasn't good.
It's just, man.
I'm pretty
After
sure
you see her naked, she ain't doing nothing. She just naked.
Sure it wasn't gonna be
we ain't seen you naked already. It ain't a shock anymore.
Bro, look what somebody sent to my. First of all,
what's some spam?
No, they first of all they sent me a friend request. Look at the second person. They sent me a friend request, and then they poked me. And then they sent me that. I didn't click. Don't click on that link.
I'm not gonna click on it.
Poke you.
That's what I said. I said they still do that.
Poke you. You can still poke them.
You still can do that.
I'm finna poke somebody later on when I get home. I mean, on Facebook.
Oh, okay then, because I was gonna be like, bro, like we just started the show. Like, why you already tapped in?
I'm 217.
You tapped in.
Yeah.
You know him?
Who?
That dude right there.
That's my wife's cousin husband.
Ain't his name Jordan or something?
No.
I thought his name was Jordan. I know a dude look just like him.
His name Jordan.
I was just making sure now I can go on and
bro, why was you all the way down there on my list?
I was just saying what was talking about.
That man was all the way in the
I want to see you in there like that.
Don't click the link, Kel.
I want to see you in there like that. That's what I want to see.
Bro, that's stupid.
I click
it. That's stupid, bro. Yeah, I'll send it to you for real because to see what it is.
Do you go to our profile?
Yeah. Go ahead. No, go through it.
I'm trying to find you. Okay.
I don't understand what I haven't been doing anything on my Facebook to be getting no bots and no spam.
Man, okay.
It don't matter. It don't matter what
it said. It said it's unavailable.
How you clicked it?
It was what's the name again, wasn't it? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Little guy that said dude was drinking that beer on the street. She said that man was drinking a beer on Clifton, bro. Out the bag, bro. I'm pretty sure that's a crime, ain't it? You can't walk and open carry like it can.
You can do it in New Orleans.
You can.
You can when doing Mardi Gras.
You can do it on Beale Street too, can't you? Do they still
on
do that?
Beale Street?
I don't know. I haven't been on Beale Street as an adult.
Beale Street,
you can do that.
I haven't been on Beale Street as an adult for me to know.
You haven't?
Not as an adult.
You need to go back then because you'll have fun now.
Would I have fun to right this very moment or no? I need to wait.
It has to be something going on, but yeah.
But now
I'm saying
because May thing.
Now I'm talking about because of COVID.
I forgot about that. But I don't know, bro. People open
No.
up.
I'm talking about Memphis. Is Beale Street opened up like that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I ain't never been once.
See, cause
you took me down there, but it wasn't nothing going on down there.
Sometimes it'd be like little shows at the bars. You know how like you go down on Broadway and it'd be like little shows and people be hopping around bar to bar. It's kind of like that on Beale Street.
But it's black people though.
It
depends on it depends on when you go.
On Beale Street.
Yeah,
but it is some black stuff on Beale Street.
Sometimes.
It depends on what they have.
Yeah, what they have.
Okay. I need to go. I ain't been.
I know. I heard it's lit though.
But they did have concerts in there, like, because it's right next to the Forum. You know what I'm saying? Right next to the Forum. So
yeah, I saw that.
You can come ride the Forum and then be right there because we went to Wet Willie's right there when we went to the Spurs and
that time we went to Wet Willie's in Philly. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was Spurs in Memphis. I feel like who they played?
Memphis.
Because you know what? You know why? Because nobody played. That's when I realized the NBA because like nobody played that I wanted to see. You know,
nobody that you wanted to see played. Dang, no Parker, no Ginobili, no Duncan, nobody.
Duncan wasn't even there no more.
Oh, he was retired.
And Kawhi Leonard was the one there.
Oh, you went to that game then.
Yeah,
you still rock with them niggas too, don't you? You still rock with them niggas too, don't you?
Sometimes.
You ain't really a basketball fan, are you?
He just keep up with it.
I'd rather watch college basketball.
That's real.
It is.
I mean, I respect it because you know what I'm saying, but I don't understand.
I watch the NBA finals.
I don't like people like you.
Me either.
No. I like you as a human.
No,
But
I don't like people.
Once he said that, I
I don't like when
him
people
as a
do
human
that.
What?
You can't watch like. Hold on. You can do whatever you want to do.
But hold on. But I don't watch it to the point where I gotta be like, man, let me go catch this game. Like if I'm at home and the game is on, I'll cut it on.
So you're a little bit more than a casual fan.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not a casual.
No, I cut it on when I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting there. I watch the game.
So you would consider yourself a casual watcher.
Right, but I'm not like how I would go to for a football game. Like I gotta be in front of them.
So
I gotta be there.
So you can name
Yeah.
players that if somebody who just watched the playoffs, you can name more players than them. You can do that. Besides the superstars.
Sometimes
you can't name like the Utah Jazz starting five.
Because I just learned some players, then I forgot their name already right now. On the
You know
spot.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Bruh,
a good
everybody know him, bro.
He the COVID. He started COVID.
Yeah, he started COVID. Yeah, I was just gonna say, bro.
Well, I think he have Asian.
Well, I thought you said. That's what I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say. I think he got AIDS. I was like, dang, bro. We was just talking about COVID. Like that's hard. Like
I got tested. I got vaccinated. I mean.
Okay. I thought
You got to go back in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it hurt a little bit? How did it feel? What tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us
because
about
we
it.
don't.
Okay.
We ain't done it.
I went. It was at that building downtown. What's the name of that building?
I'm not sure.
The $1 billion building. They said that we didn't have no money, and we didn't pay for it.
We got $1 billion building.
Yeah, that building.
A lot of.
But no, I'm talking about the first one, the first $1 billion building next to the Bridgestone. What's the building? The
505.
conference. The conference building.
Oh, yeah. I
was
know
the
what you're
first-
talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the building. When I was watching it, they said we didn't pay for it.
But hold on, to be fair, and I don't know if they lying or not,
The conference
but I
center.
think that mug made his money back before it even opened.
Yeah, I know,
'Cause
but they
booked up so
I
much
know.
stuff.
I'm saying it, but they said we didn't pay for it.
Oh, okay.
That's what they said.
the convention center.
Yeah, the convention center.
Golly.
All right, so we went up there. I was like, man, I'm finna be here all day. No, I was not there all day.
Nobody was there.
Bruh, it was all it was like, first of all, it was a million lines. They already had people names right there of who was signed up. It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
How did you get eligible?
Huh?
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that though.
Now you gotta
it's about knowing who you need to know. Yeah.
I know I'm eligible because I'm overweight.
right.
You only got to have a 30% though, but you only got to have a 30. That's not that high.
What?
A 30% BM whatever body mass.
Okay.
BMI.
Yeah.
You only got to have 30% more than what you
Like
like.
you can get what's name?
And that's not a lot.
You remember you was telling me,
Like a lot of people carry more weight than they normally would for their size.
feds
right?
over there, boy.
Especially in America.
Hey, read the feds over there in Jaquil, boy.
Hey, can I? You was telling me something. You was asking me something the other day.
You
right?
might be
No,
a first
not the other day.
responder. You know what I'm saying?
You a first responder. You get them discounts.
Just say
don't
yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this: y'all should be proud of y'all people for the people that's against it. It
Plenty
wasn't
black people there.
plenty. Who?
Black people.
No.
No black people there.
Nah, I've been seeing articles about like they've
Nah.
been needing black people. to
Nah,
get
black
the
people
test.
ain't doing it. Ain't no black.
It's just all white people there.
I mean, if you wanted to say all, not
Nah, all.
Of course, it's never gonna be all,
Because
but
Buddha
right.
was there.
majority black. It was majority black people.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
plus,
white
know-
people.
I
White
know
people.
My uncle had got it, so that's why I know he was a black person there.
But he got
Not
other
them.
he got other illnesses though, don't he?
I think he was because he was a teacher, and he had got it once.
Yeah.
So I think those.
Man, I hope it all work out. I hope it's like, you know what I'm saying, it work. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hope it's like the flu.
it could get us back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah, I'm
I
trying.
was functioning fine. with
Yeah,
the
cause I
flu
want to.
being
Cause I
around.
want to go. I
Right.
want to go to Larry's, man.
I done.
I'm trying to go there bad.
Yeah.
Hustlers.
Yeah.
Harry's.
You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm rooting for it.
off the interstate. You ain't see that titty bar off the interstate?
Yeah, you ain't seen that?
We got hustle. We got a hustler, a strip
Yeah.
club here.
We got a
Downtown.
hustle- We got a hustle Hollywood.
No, we got
No,
a strip
it's
club.
a
We got a
strip
titty
club
bar.
now.
You remember where the
You didn't
dope?
know that?
You know when you downtown out south, the interstate right there. You remember where you used to always see that big old horse head over the fence?
This is what you feel like.
Where the other porn store they turned their porn store into a strip club.
Oh, they did.
Larry Flint's. It's Larry
Never
Flint's.
paid attention to
It's
this.
Larry
I paid
Flint's strip
attention going
club.
over the- I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it's Larry
I don't
Flint.
ever go there. I don't. You know what? I don't go
I
that
do.
way.
Yeah.
So I'd use that.
I
in
don't
the
go
same
that
way.
way.
That makes sense though.
So you
don't.
go, y'all. You talking about going that back way?
Yeah.
Around downtown.
Yeah.
I'll never go
Kev,
that way.
it's
Yeah.
Larry.
I'll never go
Kev,
that way.
Like
It's
if
Larry
you going
Flint's.
The other way you going towards Huntsville.
Remember that was my Halle hero. The dude.
I gotta go that way.
You know,
tomorrow.
Larry
I'm going
Flint's
that
is
way
a
tomorrow.
franchise. That strip club is a franchise now.
Yeah.
A black dude owned that Larry Flint strip club downtown too.
So they put
playing.
out.
Yeah,
So they big porn
Yeah,
store.
remember, that was one of my
I didn't pay attention.
That was one of my heroes one time.
That
That's
big.
dope.
So that big adult store downtown is now. A strip
Yes, a
club.
strip club, Larry Flint's.
Wow.
I knew they was lying about being the world's biggest adult bookstore.
Nah.
Yeah, they used to.
They was
Yeah,
lying, wasn't
but I'm just glad a brother owned it.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah, I don't know what the strippers looking like.
Are we going?
Hey, what's that one strip club that say we got 99 pretty women and one ugly one?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be like, bring out the ugly one.
Cause I'm drunk and I'm horny.
Oh, step back. They go horny Dave.
But nah, though. Hey, when I went in there though, and I started looking around, I ain't see no black people. I said, boy, if I turn into a lizard, they were like,
Where?
when I went to go get the vaccine, when I ain't seen no black
okay.
people in there, you know, your conscience still start talking.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no black people. I said, man, if I turn into a lizard, boy, niggas gonna be like, bro, that what you get. I sit there and told you, nigga, you ain't want to listen to Umar, nigga. He was trying to tell you. I hate you turning into a lizard, but it's funny though. I really hate it. But nigga, you seen one of them niggas in there, you should have left.
Man, do y'all believe in
Go ahead, hit me.
coincidences, or like, do you think like the universe really put stuff in your way that you done subconsciously thought? Because on some real shit, bro, we ain't talked about Umar in a long time, right? I don't even bring it up. You don't bring it up, right? Okay. Unless it's something funny that he do viral or something.
That's
You know
all
what I'm
the time
saying?
if you really look for it though.
Man, really they painting him out like he really speaking truth. But I was asking.
Yeah.
Like,
What I mean was clips. It be clips.
Ah, okay,
It be clips
yeah.
Of what he be
Yeah.
saying, and then they use it, and it be funny.
right,
though, at
yeah,
that
no,
moment.
it do.
Okay.
Now, I can't even stun
'Cause I
about
be
that.
rolling.
But then I be like, man, if we listen to what he's saying, he really telling us good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I was finna get to.
But
I was gonna ask y'all today on some Rick, cause I was like in the middle of the week. I was like in a zone or something. You know what I'm saying? And I was like on my people of color shit. You feel me? And I was like, man, what these niggas got against Umar? I'm gonna ask these niggas, but I ain't want to call y'all and start no shit. You know what I'm saying? During the week, I was gonna ask y'all today. Then I was thinking about. I was like, man, I ain't finna bring that shit up because we always get into like a deep argument about it and shit. But you brought it up today. Like, you brought him up out of nowhere, like almost provoking me to say it. Not saying that he did that on purpose, but shit like that happen to me all the time. Do that happen to y'all? Like,
Yeah.
Like you would think, so you be like, man, that ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. And then like something like that kind of happens, and you be like, man,
yeah, all the time.
like for example, like
all the time.
say I'm using this as an example. You smoking in your car, you need your lighter, right? You know it's a crack between your seat that if it go down there, you're not gonna be able to get it. And you be like, man, like I ain't gonna drop my lighter through there. But then some kind of way you do it, and it magically flip that way to go down that way you can't get it. And you be like,
We talked about it before, bro.
We did.
Yeah, Santa.
what's that an acronym for?
Santa Claus.
What's that an acronym for?
Niggas be saying he real.
Okay then.
You gotta respect everybody's like thing. But nah, that happen. But it happen all the time when I call. Or you call me, I be like, man, I was just gonna call you.
Yeah. Okay, you do be saying that. So it do be happening to people. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like a meaning or something. Like, have y'all really felt deja vu lately?
Yeah, I felt
Yes.
it. I don't remember what it was, but I felt that's the thing. I felt like I probably dreamed this or something.
Yeah, you done done this
Have
before.
you ever had deja vu when you know you ain't done this before, but for some reason,
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
what
like it. That's
That's what
weird.
it is.
yeah, because I know for a fact I ain't even never been here before. Why I feel like I've been here before though? Like I've been out of town.
Man, bro, that's
Yeah,
why.
it
Hey, bro.
felt like you.
Bro,
Been here.
that's why niggas really can't control their dreams, man. Ain't no telling how much information in there.
That ain't.
You can't really control. Like niggas can say that niggas. I done heard people say they didn't went back to it, but I seen a movie where a nigga used to control his dreams, like really control that mug. Like I want to do this and this. Like I know I'm asleep and I can control it. If I could do that, bro, I wouldn't be rich for what I'm rich in my dreams.
Do you think that? What was I? It's like, do you think that dreams mean something?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Yeah, they
can't.
mean something.
Like they do, don't they? Like they really, they
think
not
if you-
just you just having a movie playing in your head at nighttime.
I think if you believe, like if you want to believe, you can find dreams meaning something if you into that. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I don't think it matter if you into it or not.
But see, that's what I'm asking right there. That's what I'm asking.
You gotta believe. I think to me, you gotta believe in anything.
Now, I think. Hold
If
on.
we ain't got the information to believe
Now,
that it's
I
something
think-
different, like that's what I'm saying. Like
Now, I think you can have dreams and it might not mean nothing. That particular dream didn't mean nothing.
Right.
Like it might be something you doing something stupid. Like nothing that you know, you ain't had a dream, you be like, bro, that I don't care when that don't mean nothing. It means absolutely but I think a lot of dreams be meaning it have a deeper meaning. I
guess I'm saying more of like, cause I think like stuff that I didn't know about my dreams, somebody had to tell me, and they'd be like, you know, if you can look that up, you can find out why you did it. You know what I'm saying? But until they told me, I didn't care about it. Like I would just be like, oh, I had it in my dream, blew up, and don't even think about it. Be like,
bro.
man, it keep coming up in my dream. They'd be like, but that means something. But if you don't care, I guess you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Would you know that?
what's concerning me is like most of the dreams that I have are not necessarily nightmares, but it's something that I can't get away from. And then when I get stuck to the point where that is coming up on me, I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be different scenarios, but it'd be just like I can't get away. For some reason, I just can't get away.
I hear like different things of dreams you can't do.
I hear a lot of people say like
What?
I hear a lot of people he choked out. I hear a lot of people saying like, man, you know, if you don't ever fall and then you wake up. I didn't fail before and I was still in a dream.
Yeah, but you ever hit the bottom?
Yeah, but I'll do something weird. Like when I hit it, it'll like be weird.
So
See, I promise you, I can't even cap. I ain't never hit the ground.
I bounce up. It'll be something stupid.
What about?
I can't get
heard that you don't really dream about your spouse.
That ain't true.
Like the face of their spouse, it won't never appear in your dream.
Nah,
have you seen
say
it?
their name.
I didn't seen that.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I
thought it was my spouse, but if I remember the dream, I never did see a face. I assumed that person was my spouse, but she never did look at me. If I think about it, you know what I'm saying?
I can't say I don't remember all my dreams.
Right, I can't remember all of them.
Then the ones that I do remember, I ain't gonna cap. I don't even remember her being in there.
Right.
Like, but you know what's crazy?
Last night I dreamed about all them hoes, my ex-hoes.
That's what I was finna say. When
I dreamed about a lot of ex-hoes last night. I don't know why.
I don't know. It wasn't last night, but whenever it's like a sex scene, it's always an ex. Like, it ain't never that. But like he said, it's like I don't never see them though. It's just like I got the feeling of sex. Like I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
And I think my brain automatically assumes it's that person.
Yeah.
But I never really, if I think about it, like really picture their face being on their body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just kind of in my head assume that it's that person anyway. You know
I can't close car doors in my dream. It won't let me do it. Even in my imagination, I can't do it. I can't get in in my imagination, I can't get in the car and close the door. If I'm driving, the door always fly open.
Like Grand Theft Auto?
Like it just fly open all the time, it won't close.
You gotta let go of the X button. I
don't know what's going. Yeah, that's mine. Can y'all close the doors in y'all dreams? Like
I'm trying
the car door.
To close my eyes and see.
Like close the car door.
You know what?
Get in the car and close it.
I don't remember that.
Like try to do it now. I can't do it.
I can just do it right now.
And the door keep opening. Mine keep flying open.
I don't remember doors being in my dreams, like walking in rooms. Like I remember, I can walk in rooms without it being a door.
We ain't being truthful though.
Now this car is weird in my head. So
you ever had some wild dreams?
Oh yeah.
And you're not gonna never tell nobody.
Like,
but
I'm not. I didn't say nothing.
There though. Some of my wildest dreams, I don't remember.
I don't remember, but they wild though.
Yeah.
Maybe I should write them down.
I don't remember in my when I wake up.
I was doing that stuff.
Me either. Most of the time I don't.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it stick with me, and you know what? I have the feeling all day for some reason. Like I have it, man. Like I don't know. It's that shit crazy. That neuroscience and neurology and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to Dr. Umar, man.
Man, shout out. Hey, $20 next time. Thank you. But no, hold on.
I think people don't like him though because he keep talking about that school and he been saying it for a while, and a lot of people
I don't think it's as easy as what people think.
No, I don't think so either. But I think that I think what he's doing wrong.
Especially, hold on.
I think he needs to stop
sponsoring him.
I think he needs to stop putting That's what he doing wrong. He need to stop putting a time frame on it.
Yeah.
It's because it look a certain way.
Yeah.
Cause cause it ain't like he just arguing with a nigga like me who don't know a lot. He be arguing with like Lord Jamar who know a lot about what he talking about.
Yeah.
He had him on his podcast and he didn't really give him no answers. Like he said, man, listen, man. He said, I'm riding for you, brother. I didn't donate it. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
And he just keep. That's the issue with him.
Man, I know from, and I'm not doing nothing on the scale that he doing, but I'm trying to build my clothing brand.
Yeah.
And that shit, like, it's hard. I'm trying to get the right investors and trying to do the right things to make sure that don't nobody feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that I'm trying to run off with their money or nothing like. But it's hard because we already got a stigma. And then,
yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he could just get his resources to donate the textbooks, if somebody step up and be like, well, we'll fund textbooks for this school.
Well, he
you know
said, well, that's what he messed up, and he keeps saying he got sponsors, and they saying what's the hold up?
Okay.
And he keeps saying the building getting worked on right now.
Yeah.
I think that's what.
I mean, but if Coda's, I'm not. But
he
just
been.
saying,
But how
though,
many years has he been saying? It's been like 5 years.
I know, but we've been working on the podcast, and we've been working for a couple of years too, and we not where we want to be.
Yeah, I know, but he need to stop putting a time frame on it. That's all he need to stop doing.
Yeah.
Like if he say it's hard and I can't do this or that, cool.
Yeah.
But then he putting time frames on it, and people donating. They like, but bro, I donated you some money, and it's still you keep saying you need.
That's what I don't want.
Yeah, don't do that. That's
my,
what
you know what I'm saying with my thing.
Right.
Like any kind of
See, at
investment
first
that I do, I don't want.
I'm gonna
that.
keep it a
That's why
bean.
I was telling you how I was telling you that.
I've been opening up the conversation a lot more. You cool? At first, I just didn't like the nigga because I didn't agree with his stance. But I was thinking like, man, well, I say a lot of wild stuff. People don't agree with me, so I can't not like the nigga because of that.
Yeah.
Now it was something.
Right.
So I did finally get off of that. I said, well, I don't have to agree with him. He can still speak his mind. He got a voice. I can do whatever I want to do,
Right,
but I
right.
cannot like him. I can't not like him because he's saying something I don't like.
But that's growth.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's growth. So, but I don't like because his wife said not to. I don't like that stuff they be saying about Kobe.
Who?
Like what he's saying.
Kobe?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I don't like
What
that.
he said about
like he
Kobe?
was just saying like the FBI did it. I'm like she just said leave it up. If she asks like if the family asks you to do something just out of respect,
Yeah.
just don't do it.
Yeah.
Like even like I can't never think of that brother name. What's the dude name that tell you eat like vitamins and plant based diet?
Who?
The dude, the one that died.
Sebi.
Yeah, Dr. Sebi.
Yeah.
I think I said this last time. The family who sell like the sea moss and all, they said, hey, we would like for y'all to stop saying it. Like stop saying like that somebody, the government kid. We don't want y'all like stop saying it. I'm just cool. You can think whatever you want, but they ask not to do it and y'all like love them and respect them. Just do what they like. That's respect. Like
Right,
that's still
right.
you're not respecting them.
I understand that,
That's
yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like now amongst your friends, you can say whatever.
Right.
But when you get on your platform and then you say that anyway, that's
you
just
gotta
like,
be respectful to them.
like
people
if
that's
you
what
really
they want.
care about them and believe in
Yeah.
their movement, like they said for out of respect, don't say that, please.
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with that.
I feel them, and I wouldn't, man. I feel you, and I do 100%
No, I wanna hear
agree
your
that
point.
you
I wanna
gotta
hear your point.
respect
But-
them. But we gotta call them motherfuckers out. Everybody else getting called out on their shit. They called out Pepe Le Pew and Mr. Potato Head, bro. They called like they'll call out all that shit. We
Man, I
need to
ain't
call out the
bro, I ain't
FBI.
even
We need
look-
to call out
when-
the CIA.
I mean,
all
when you
of them
told me
people.
that, I didn't even look at it. I
What's
said,
that?
Which one? You didn't look at it.
the Pepe Le Pew thing. I said, man, that nigga been doing that.
Bruh,
Skunk. He a skunk, bro.
Yeah, bro, somebody said that. What they said, bro, y'all canceling a fictional character. Y'all didn't cancel the writer. Y'all didn't cancel the network. Y'all didn't cancel nothing. Y'all canceled a fake drawing. You feel me? Like, and I'm like, yeah. And that is how I feel as a slap in the face when we was talking about the presidency and stuff, and like we was talking about they got a black agenda. I'd be like, no, bro. They cancel whatever they want to when they want to.
You know
they
what
can
else?
cancel hate on black people.
You know
bro.
what else?
That's just something that's embedded in the
my
world.
girl, she gave a good point. She said, man, she was just chilling. She was like, man, they keep changing all this stuff to make not to offend nobody. They said, man, we don't care nothing about y'all canceling like Pepe Le Pew. We want y'all to like give us some reparations. We want like that's cool. You want to do that? Do that after you give us the stuff that we need.
Right.
And then if you want to go back and check, we don't care about y'all going back changing like Disney stuff from 25 years ago or 40 years ago. She said they doing that. Now she said, now what that bank did? What's the name of that bank?
Talk to me.
What's the
I
bank,
don't know.
Kel?
Spill it. I don't know.
The bank in New York.
Chase.
No. It's the big bank. What's the big bank? Nah, nigga. The big bank in New York. Not Bill Gates. What's the other white nigga name? The white old man that's real, that's filthy rich.
Rockefeller, Buffett. Okay.
Like I think it's the one he got shares in. They donating. They putting 10. Like I think they putting like $1 to $10 billion into like they want to fix the
Black
diversity, huh?
You talking about black women?
Yeah, and black women at they bank.
I think I saw something.
Yeah, they putting $10 billion into that to figure out why like black women ain't like got like seat at the tables, like why they ain't got positions here. That helps us. Like, cause you don't gotta you can do what you've been doing. You don't gotta do nothing.
Right.
It's like 3% or something like that. That's what stuff we need.
Okay.
We need stuff like that.
Right.
Cause you putting $10 billion, like $1 billion is $1 billion. You ain't gotta put nothing into it.
Yeah.
They doing that to like get them better positions and to let them move up in the company and do stuff like that. Like
That's
stuff like that we need.
That's one of the things that I really don't understand.
What bank was it, Kel, if you don't mind looking it up?
I'm still trying to look it up.
That's really one of the things why I don't understand about America is because we are citizens here, right?
Right.
So let's say something happened to the military, right? And I'm just hypothetical, and we need a draft or something like that. Like you supposed to be training your people and making all your people good, so that if a whole bunch of engineers get fucked up, you got so many smart people in your country. Like
you heard of that bank before? Goldman and Sachs.
Goldman and Sachs. They got so much money I ain't never heard.
Yeah, that's
of them,
Goldman and Sachs.
Goldman and Sachs.
Yeah, they donated $10 billion support advancement.
But we don't even like.
That's the stuff we need. That helps.
That is the stuff we need. And I was thinking like, why doesn't America invest in all of its people and make their people great?
Like they doing, like they trying to do it, like they doing in Asia.
What? Talk to me. I don't know.
That's what they do in Asia. Like,
okay.
They like it's either Asia, like it's either China or Japan. I forgot where exactly. Yeah. Basically, what they believe in, they believe that the more that everybody know is better for the entire for they people.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the stronger your people are and the smarter they are, the more powerful your people are.
That's what
America
I'm
ain't set up like that. It's like, nigga, I'm trying to get richer than you.
Yeah. And I'll hurt all of y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt rich. And then when I get on top, I'm gonna crap on y'all niggas.
Yeah.
And when I mean niggas, I mean everybody.
Yeah, I already know what you're talking about. That's crazy, bro. I was thinking like.
So do you think is more in racism or capitalism?
Well, and where though? It depends on where you talk.
Here in America, I'm thinking.
I think it's capitalism.
Me too.
Are you changing? You changing it a little bit?
I think I am changing it a little bit, but
no, racism is still.
It's still like
that's all I've been saying.
Like 1A, 1B.
Right.
They use. That's what I was trying to say earlier in the podcast. They use that to be like, all right, man, look, man, y'all let these black people take y'all jobs. Like, nigga, you poor and you poor.
Right.
Y'all keep fighting. We finna eat up here.
Right.
And what's the percentage they said? 1%?
Yeah, 1.
And then all of everybody else, bruh, if you make 75,000, like you ain't well off.
But see, the reason why it go hand in hand is because they also gain their wealth off of
roll it. Don't throw it. Don't roll it because you messed it up.
And they made majority of their money off of a specific group, though. You know,
of course.
So that's why I'm still heavily on, you know what I'm saying? Because it's.
But when you watch other stuff, you be like, man, they getting controlled by religion over there. Like they getting controlled by this.
Yeah.
Like
here,
it's stupid though when they can just if all of us just say, man, we ain't worried about that. We trying to eat.
Yeah.
Them niggas in the 1%, they getting over.
Yeah, they did.
Bro, what like that song you said you didn't hear? You didn't hear with Hove on. What did he say? Like he said his account is so good, bro. Like he don't even pay no taxes.
Yeah,
but that's what they do because he figured out the loophole like the white people do. Yeah. And now I'm not finna pay. He said, okay, so if them niggas not paying, I'm not finna pay either.
See, and then it's a circle to me. That's why they really neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? But I understand totally where y'all was coming from and what y'all was saying because
racism
even
big.
Then when a nigga do that, they'll try to put them down too though. You feel me?
Thank you, man. That's all I was saying from the beginning. Maybe I wasn't worried. That's why I'm saying racism is huge. But they gonna find something else so they can be okay. What's another way we can be in the 1%? Because we don't want everybody to eat. We just want to eat.
Because I hate reading and like when I read stuff and like actually do it. I get shit like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's hard about reading though? When you get a family. They know that. They know, listen, all these books come out every year. I was thinking about this the other day. They know all the information in books. But they know that, okay, most people, you got a family. Even if you ain't got no kids, you still got a girl, you got a mama, you got a grandmama that's probably going through something. You got other family members and friends. So when do you have time to sit there and you got 2 hours to sit there and waste?
Read a book, yeah.
And I'm not saying it's waste, but I'm saying to you be like, man, I could have been like doing this. I could have been doing that. Then because the time go like that.
Bro, when I tell you my plate so full, I need a task rabbit.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Like I got so many things.
But all the information in the book, and they know that, but they know, man, who the people that got time to sit down and go through it, cool. The rest, most people ain't got time to go do that.
I'm just now getting to the point where I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to where that person is already being, you know what I'm saying? Because people that can read a book, you got your affairs in order where your money is making money for you. I'm just now learning.
We listen to a lot of podcasts. Most people that read books, their life is set up to a point where they make enough money where they can like I was saying about the man running things, they can put their nuts on the table and be like, look, I'm finna go read. You got the kids. Yeah. Cause I pay for it. I pay for this. I pay for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm way too lit for that.
Yeah. We keep the door closed so a raccoon won't come in.
Before I heard, so I'm like, man, something's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
What up with you?
Yeah. So yeah. But they put all the information in there because they know we ain't got time to sit down and do this.
Read no book.
Niggas got to do podcasts. Niggas got to go do
Niggas got to try to find income where it's like I'm trying to figure out a way not to go to work.
Me
like
too.
I'm not gonna cap to you. Like that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I'm like, bruh, that's the America way, right?
Yeah, I mean, because it seems like everything derives around money.
Like, because in here,
you drive, you go to work every day because you need money. You got to pay your bills. Money. Like if you broke, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everything is about money.
Everything is about money.
Money than it is. I mean, like you said, it's hand to hand, but.
And time ain't really nothing but like. I know it's finna be cliche, but it ain't nothing but a time. Time ain't nothing but a man-made shackle. Like we not supposed to be like punctual like that. We are animals by nature. We just supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be like you got to get it done by here. I got to get it done by here so you can benefit. You feel me? Like if I was doing it on my own time and like I knew how to fish and I knew how to feed myself, like,
hey,
what would I need all this for?
You know what I'm gonna say? You know I get tired of you saying that.
What I do?
Why don't you just go learn how to do the outdoor stuff? Because I'm like sick of you saying this.
Because
just go and
I
do
was
it.
Okay, bro.
You want
no.
He want to be a hunter.
He want to go fishing.
No,
yeah, he want to go fishing.
Hold on. This the thing.
Go
you
ahead.
gonna raise a house cat for 30 years and then tell him to go outside and be in the wild.
But if the house cat wants to be in the wild, like keep saying, I want to go outside.
Go fish.
Okay, hold on.
I want you to go hunt too.
Hold on.
Because I went hunting.
See,
I ain't like it.
Y'all taking it the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
See, if I didn't live in such a capitalist country, and they were poisoning my fucking food, I wouldn't have to think that I need to go out and go hunting and all of that shit. But they doing it. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like I need to go hunting.
But we're not knocking you for wanting to do that.
No, I can rewind it.
No, we're not knocking. We want you to go do it.
No. I need to know how. I need one of you was a junior Marine and you went to an art school.
Did what you got to do.
Academic.
Did what you got to do.
You
got to get one of them sharp sticks and then just poking in the water.
Did I show him that? Did I show you that dude that I said he looked like that vegan dude?
That ain't funny, bro.
Told him one time.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Don't
bro.
send it to him.
No,
you shouldn't talk about people.
But tell the truth though. Don't it look like that's what he do though?
I want you to like leave me alone. I blocked your number for 2 minutes too.
Bruh, guess what? I was looking at this. This how I know I'm not finna go fishing. I'm not capping. That's why we need a community so somebody can go fishing and I can do something that they need so we can barter or whatever. But anyway, I've been watching this dude. He was like, it's a dude on TikTok. He was like, can I make a shield? Yeah, I can make a shield. You got to get this stick. And he was doing all this shit. Then he chewed on some shit. He took it out of his mouth and wrapped it around the and made it. I was like, this nigga is really in 300. But he was a white dude. But he looked like Samoa. What's the dude? Aquaman. He kind of looked like it.
Okay.
He like a wilderness man.
You gotta watch WandaVision too.
It's good.
It started off slow, then it pick up.
Because
then it connect all the other Marvel. Because the new Marvel show connected that too.
I told you, I'm actually going. I'm gonna take a break and like chill out and watch some stuff. I've been trying to do so much stuff, like trying to get shit together. I don't got the time because I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm trying to figure this out. So like, I mean, if I watch a show, I mean, I'm just trying to do something else. So, but I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian. I'm gonna watch WandaVision since y'all done said that.
You gotta watch it though.
Okay, he all white now though. It's the season finale or something like that.
They getting it in now.
I ain't seen this shit though.
You gonna watch it?
Yep.
You gonna watch it?
I'm gonna watch it because you said I'm gonna watch it for real. Cause I don't know of anything else that I really want to watch. I do really want to finish The Mandalorian, and other than that, it's not.
Snowfall.
What else? Snowfall. I hadn't caught up since the first season. I hadn't finished the first season. Cause you remember when.
But that's y'all. But that's okay. You know, I always say that that's you and her stuff though.
But hold on, right when I got on that, when I was telling y'all I'm only gonna consume certain type of stuff. But like, I don't really want to see no drug dealing black people.
But it's telling the story of how the CIA brought it in and everything.
It's loosely
like this. It's loosely, yeah.
Yeah, and see that's another thing that make me sad because we still watching it. We know. And
but y'all told me a few weeks ago that sex and violence sells.
That's funny you said.
No, I know that. But remember, I told you I was trying not to.
You trying to win? You trying to pick certain things like Mama, a real y'all. You know, Mama ain't like she cut out. She don't watch Love and Hip Hop. Okay, she still got other stuff she watches, but she weaning off certain things.
Right? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I feel.
That's why I always ask you.
But she still watch Housewives of Atlanta.
I'm not gonna slam nobody like that. That's why I ask you any show that you say. I'll be like, is there some stuff in there that I don't want to see? And you'll be like, nah, I can't think of nothing like that. If it's
Snowfall on from when I remember, I had that one part.
And right when I was watching Snowfall, that's when I got on that kick, and I was like, I enjoyed the show and I wanted to watch it, but I was like, man, I still can't support this if I'm gonna be fair across the board. You know what I'm saying?
It was season 1.
Yeah, I just and then I asked y'all to look at them shows.
That was just one time though.
I know. I asked y'all to watch all the shows and just try to think about or subconsciously count how many. Bruh, I forgot my book. That's why I asked him for some paper. But I'm gonna show you like almost every show. I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna be like, look at the male character and tell me what the person of color is. You feel me? Like it's like I'll be like, damn, like why all the shows like that I have come into contact with. I ain't gonna say all shows.
Man, they trying to include them niggas. You know why I think they trying to include them? I think most of them niggas that work in them jobs, them niggas gay. I really believe that, bro.
Yeah.
Like all the people that's passing that, bro, they do all this other racist stuff, right? Yeah. But then they'll pass some gay stuff. I'll be like, okay, y'all niggas gay. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why I think
I think they always been gay. Yeah.
You gotta do gay stuff to get to the top. There's always been a rumor like.
That's why some people don't get.
Or
I ain't putting out this kind of song because I don't want to. I don't make that kind of music.
Yeah,
it's only so far I'm gonna get.
I think, I'll find it. I don't want to quote nobody in there like that. I think it was either one of them Public Enemy dudes or Mos Def or somebody.
I sent you something. You finna come on yourself too. Pause.
I think one of them. Okay.
Look, he got a quick. Look, he got a quick.
We was talking about a deep conversation.
But go ahead.
I don't know what happened.
Watch. You'll see.
Dang, you made me forget what I was saying. Oh, Mos Def. It was one of those like conscious rappers. They was like, yeah, they definitely try to change your songs and make you say other stuff.
I hope not.
You hope what? She took me to the Crystal Store.
Okay.
Man, that play. Hey,
it's lit.
I mean, y'all remember I told y'all about the bookstore? The bookstore and the Crystal Store are similar. Not that they sell the same thing. It's the same. It's a similar kind of vibe. It's like you going into a new portal. Like it's calm. Everybody nice. Yeah. It's quiet. Like everybody saying excuse me. Like it smell good in there. Y'all should go. I can't think. What's the name? What's the name of this place you took me to? Stone Keepers. Y'all need to check it out.
Hey, what's the and I'm not shouting this place out, but what's that place that they got all the books? Like it's a nice bookstore. It's like a chain.
Not Books A Million.
No,
Barnes and Noble.
That one. Okay. Yeah, I used to when I used to work in Hendersonville, I used to have meetings out there. I used to have to like do little community meetings out there with them. Man, you right. That vibe in a bookstore is just different. Like
it ain't you ain't gonna run in a certain.
Nah, it's like different in there.
Yeah, you ain't even running no street
cool.
nigga in there.
It's like.
You gonna run in the street nigga. You gonna run in the street nigga there if he trying to get a book for his son for school or something like that.
Yeah, and
he in and out, and he not getting a cup of Joe.
No cup of Joe. You drink Joe.
I'm gonna have to let it go, bro. I mean, that's why I was like that too. I can't take my Adderall in the coffee.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like
you
it.
What? Too focused.
It just.
It start getting you jittery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Cause I already drink light. I already
know.
drink light coffee anyway, but I'm about to chill on that though, man.
Yeah, I know.
I
It
like
make you
coffee a lot
jittery.
too, but I'm gonna chill on that.
On the coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
chill.
starting to feel it a little bit, don't you? Like,
I be like, they be like, man, what's wrong with you? I be like, bro, I'm just chilling, bro. They be like, man, you don't never be chilling. I'm like, nigga, what? That's a messed up thing to tell a nigga though. You don't never be chilling.
Bro, if I come
What?
that's how
That
it
is crazy to tell a nigga.
I'm glad you said that. Give
I
me 5,
don't
bro.
never be chilling.
Give me
It's
5,
wet.
bro. Yeah, that's cool. That's what she said.
I don't never be chilling.
No.
I'm like, what, nigga? I chill sometimes.
Okay, so next time I come in here chill, y'all ain't gonna just look at me weird then. Like, cause last time I came in here chill, y'all was like,
Nah.
We gonna look at you weird.
You're gonna look at you weird.
damn, why?
Cause we doing it. Cause we doing this, and you just like
you gonna go
chilling.
there with it. Of course we gonna look at you. If
Now,
I
if you
came in
chilling
here
at the
chilling,
house-
you gonna be like, man, what the fuck you coming here with that bullshit ass energy? Like, yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah.
Not on.
I mean, you made
But
me
if you
see
chill,
it.
but if I pull up on you and you chilling, that's different.
That's
Oh, okay then. Yeah.
coming
That's
down
different.
here.
But if you
Yeah.
chilling, but you can't come in here chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta let that out.
But now, shit, I used to come to work sometimes, and I just be wanting
Yeah,
to
I
chill.
know. That's
you
why
know
we
what
want
I'm
you to
saying?
come here because this ain't like work. This is better.
Do you?
This ain't like work. This is better.
Do y'all got anything that y'all remember and y'all just be like, man, I wish I ain't do that. I hate that story. You got a story like that?
You gonna give me a couple of minutes because I got a couple. of
Mine
minutes.
is every time I see Tonio, he bring up a project stuff. I hate that story.
You talking about when you got stuck in that?
I didn't get stuck. I locked the door.
Oh yeah.
Like he brought that. I said, why you bring it up? He said, cause nigga, you left me, nigga.
He felt some type of way
He
about
still
that.
bring it. I'm like, man, I said my bad, bro. He said, so if I got killed, what was you gonna do? I said, I was gonna try to climb out the window. He said, you want to fit out that little bitty window?
You
I
left
was gonna
homie on stuck.
What?
You left little homie on stuck. That's what they
Well,
call
I
it.
ain't had no strap. What was I supposed to do? It ain't both
No,
of us dying.
Hold on. What the street code is, you're supposed to fight your way out.
Nah, I ain't street though.
I'm just saying that's what the streets.
I know you should do that, but I'm snitching. Like I ain't going like that. You snitching?
Even back then, you were snitching.
It depends on what happened.
Wait a
No.
minute.
I'm snitching only if it don't involve me.
Damn, that's not fair. That's one of them questions where you asking me now. Like now, I ain't even finna be in that situation.
But back then, right? But if you was in that, if you a part
No,
of it, I wouldn't do that.
I
I wouldn't
can't
do
even
that.
lie.
I wouldn't do that. If I was a part of it, I'm not gonna do that.
What
But
you
if I
mean?
ain't like, if I was a part of the crime and then I go snitch, that's messed up. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
But if I didn't have nothing to do with it,
Yeah.
and I don't live like none of that, like I'm just riding with you and you get pulled over, that don't got nothing to do with me. But if you do illegal crimes, you can't snitch.
I get what you're trying to say.
Like for instance, Lil Dave can't snitch no matter what, cause he do illegal activity. You know what I'm saying? Like I can snitch cause I'm trying to go home.
I guess back then I wasn't. Was I doing illegal activity? I guess I don't know. Cause I guess in the situation, I know when I was younger.
What's your? You bought some some booty over here. It's some booty. It's okay. Like, hey, she don't play that.
What?
If you say she get. If you want to get her going, bro, just act like me. But you be smoking like some rig though. She be like, nah, I don't smoke no regular nigga. I'm like, I be on that end of the road. I'm like, but it's like some booty though, like, but it's some good booty. She like, I don't smoke no booty, nigga. That little black power stuff go out the window.
Hey, what was that? Was that you when you was that? Who was that? Was that you when we was at that wedding one time? I think that was the wedding we was at with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And then we was I think we had smoked on a little break. We was smoking with homegirl.
Yeah.
And damn, what she said. Now you was like, damn, she got you brought some old sleepy weed on.
That was you that said that, fool. Yeah, nigga, I ain't say that.
That's your little boo.
Okay, are you willing to tell me the story?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'm not gonna use nobody's name. Okay, his name began with a letter, but I'm Ian. That's his name. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He used to be over Whatchacall house, and you
Text it to me.
brought homegirl over there.
Nah, bro.
You know what story I'm talking about?
Nah, I really don't.
What you call homeboy? Shmee homeboy.
I brought Shmee homeboy over there.
Nah. You brought a gal over there, but he was with the gal.
I brought a gal.
But they said, man, she was there with him. And he saw that gal over there, and then he.
Okay.
What's
yeah,
the story?
Yeah.
What's the real story? If you don't want to tell it, you ain't got to.
You said Ian, though.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say his letter.
That was what threw me out. But
What's the next letter at the end?
Okay.
Him.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't want to tell her, you ain't got to. What's the real story? Because I said I don't think bro would have did. He must didn't see him with her. Because I don't think he ain't looking for no violence.
No.
Okay, cause they keep saying you saw her. They seen you with that gal. What's the story?
You talking about the one where they were saying gal was over there before,
and then you showed up with her because you came to get something from bruh.
I know the story, but
okay. I always hear that you saw him with her. Then I don't know how you ran into her, and then you just showed up. And I said I don't think bro would have rubbed it in his face like that.
So you know that I ain't.
I know you ain't trying to fight like that. Now you'll fight if a nigga like trying to attack you, but you ain't finna do nothing and rub nothing in no nigga face like that. Like you ain't trying to do that.
That wasn't the truth. This what they try to tell me.
Okay.
They tried to tell me.
Okay, what happened?
I go over there
the real
day.
story now.
Okay, I'm telling you the truth. I go over there every day.
Okay.
So for y'all that don't know, like we chilling. Like I'm like probably like 19, 20. We fresh out of high school. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Like we chilling up my homeboy house. This the spot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
niggas had the Jeff Ham back when niggas wearing Jeff Ham again. You know that, right?
Nah, what's that?
You know niggas with Jeff Ham jackets like with the NBA teams. You know that's light to us.
Oh, they wearing it again?
Yeah, they wearing that. Benny and them holla, Jeff Ham.
Early.
But anyway, go ahead, bro.
So basically,
that's dope to have a conversation. Y'all, you can talk to her, man.
Nah, I'm just fucking with
macaroni.
We got the lady in here. I'm trying to be over here, just you know what I'm saying.
Shout
out to her for being here. You know what I'm saying.
Shout out to her.
I like your Adidas. Them dope. We used to rock them back in high school too. Something like.
Come on.
I mean, I don't know what's going on around here.
The vibe tonight.
Macaroni.
But anyway, so I'm younger. Like we just chilling. This the spot. We come up here every day. So I come up here every day. I don't take no hiatus and don't be up here for no days.
I remember you being up there every day.
Like I come over there every single day. Okay, now I might not be there all the time because I'm always moving around, but I do come through like every single day. So boom, they make it seem like a particular young lady had been coming over there, like she been coming through there. She been through there with one of our homeboys, and that's just what it was. Like that. This what they saying. This what they saying after the fact.
Now just tell your story.
This what they saying after the fact. Okay, so at the time when I pull up, I'm like, dang, y'all didn't tell me y'all was having girls over. You know what I'm saying?
So you did see the girl beforehand?
No, this the first time. The first time I seen her was the first time I talked to her. Like I ain't.
You saw her somewhere else?
No, over there.
You talked to her over there?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever seen her.
Okay, I ain't know.
There.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, so
you took that man crazy, right?
Okay, no.
So we chilling, you know what I'm saying?
You like Benny the Butcher too.
So I'm coming over there, I'm chilling, we chilling or whatever. You feel me? And like, so they, I'm typical Gonzo back then. I'm really, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't just say be funny. We cool. Like,
You weren't trying to be funny.
I'm not okay. Now trying to be funny, that's like obnoxious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha.
Nah, but when everybody see me,
because you was funny, don't mean that you was.
nah, that's what I'm trying to say. Me trying to be funny is going out my way to try to make y'all laugh. No, it's just now. Hold on, you gonna act like bro wasn't funny?
Who?
Rico.
But
But you gonna act like bro wasn't funny? Okay, so when two niggas like that link up, then what you know? Then when Turtle show up, or Bass when show up,
all silly people.
come.
All super like.
Free Lil Craig, he going through his little situation, but when Lil Craig pull up, you feel me? So you know the vibe, like we chilling. So okay, boom. So when I get in there, it's a party. Here come guns, woo-de woo. You feel me?
Joking
out. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Probably got the NBA jacket on. You know what I'm saying? So we lit. Boom. So I see the young lady. Somebody getting. I think Shmee was getting his hair braided. I think Shmee was getting his hair braided by homegirl. Then homegirl is the one I was talking to. So we talking, we rapping, and then we end up leaving. Boom. Okay. Now me and both of the girls left. So it wasn't like I just left with one of them. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, me and both of them left because they rode together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, well, boom, y'all can drop me off down either Granny House or I can chill with you for a minute or whatever. What you want to? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Dark skin?
Yeah.
You feel me?
You sure you don't hear yourself?
I'm listening.
But you okay? We talking about after the fact though. He asked me how the story went.
Yeah. I'm just saying though. But you don't hear none of this stuff though.
So, boy meets girl. Girl likes boy. What's different? Like this ain't nothing out the ordinary.
Boy leaves with with the group and like shit. Drop me off or just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I just chill with you. Don't matter.
Bruh, you know how the hood go. How the hood go?
But I'm not knocking you.
Okay.
I guess you always take it as me knocking you, but I'm just saying though, if it happened though. Like,
see, that's my only thing.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
If it ain't, I don't want the credit if it ain't for real.
Right, you always say that. Come on.
You feel me? Like, I don't want that though.
Why does everybody keep giving you the
Kel,
No.
hold on. Let him get his story out. I want to hear his side.
Okay, so boom, we end up leaving. We smoke or two. You know what I'm saying? We smoke again because she likes smoking. You know what I'm saying? She just started smoking, so it make her laugh and shit. So we end up smoking, and that was the end of that night. So,
What was Ian at this time?
I don't know. I don't even think he was here.
He wasn't even
I
there.
don't even think he was there that day.
Okay. So you never saw them chilling like this?
Never.
What they
Not
saying.
one time. I never.
And you kept that same story from my understanding.
I've never seen them together.
Okay.
Period.
Because you would have saw that ain't no way. Because that's what I was telling him today. I was like,
she was there.
hold on, no. When I'm saying
because Gal was braiding Schmeat hair.
Okay.
That was her homegirl.
Okay.
that was
you
his
feel me?
homegirl,
Gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which I think Gal that was braiding Schmeat hair is his cousin.
Ah, dang, I didn't never know that.
Yeah, is
It
dude
was
cousin.
two gals over there.
It was two gals. It was
Oh,
one
yeah, I
gal
heard
braid.
that.
It was one gal braiding Schmeat hair, and then it was
So
a
you
gal
know
with her.
because this is what I'm saying though.
I heard
Kel,
two gals a long
Kel,
time
this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying in my opinion.
I know my man is.
Okay,
on.
we know one thing about guys. He not trying to fight.
Okay, no.
Okay, so we agreeing on that. Now listen to this. So
I'm
he
100%
know he took homegirl. He took homeboy gal. He gonna bring the gal over there and show off in his face. He know guys are from the street. He gonna know like, okay, this
That's
nigga
gonna be a
probably gonna
problem.
be high.
yeah, bro. That's stupid.
That's what
Yeah.
Like not
that,
talking to you.
Now,
but
now
I'm like,
Kel, if that part didn't happen, I'd be like, so he knew. He's like, yeah, he knew. I'm like, so he just donned the girl in his face. Like that don't sound like. Now I know my nigga.
Thank you.
Now when he took a nigga gal,
Thank you.
when he had took somebody gal, yes. But he not finna go flaunt the gal in his face.
damn,
and
bruh.
he know this nigga. And he know this nigga.
I mean, unless you was shitting on Ian.
But he know this. But nah. But this why he ain't in no.
I don't know how you feel about Ian. You know what I'm
But
saying?
Kel,
Like, cause if he,
But no. But this nigga. But hold on, Kel. Let me get this out. This nigga a street nigga. He a big swole nigga. He was
big and swole, but
he
he
was
ain't no
he
street
hung
nigga.
around.
but he was
though.
but he was affiliated. We can say
Yeah,
that.
he was affiliated.
But he not
But
affiliated.
they'll leave his ass out to dry too.
Yeah, but hold on.
Like this
But
nigga
the
leave
story
it.
I got is, hold on. From my other nigga, they was like, that's my nigga though. But
Yeah,
me
but
being
them niggas
affiliated,
leave
I
that
couldn't have jumped in there.
But them
Yeah.
niggas
I
leave
think
that
you
nigga
smart
out
enough to
to
know,
dry.
like them niggas
Yeah.
at that time,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
nigga couldn't have jumped in.
At that time, them niggas
Could
like,
not have
they
joined
wasn't
it.
gonna let that happen.
Nah.
You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
I don't think they
weren't
would.
gonna
I don't
let
think
that-
they would have done that to him over that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
You don't think?
Because I fucked with all the other people too tough.
it's that nigga. Like
You feel me?
Right.
You
Yeah.
could, if name another nigga that was there.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't let that happen.
No.
Yeah.
You
But
named
then
the
again,
But
one-
I
hold
think
on.
you know shit like
I
that
think to
regardless
me,
of
you
who
know-
it is.
Hold on. But
It
then
couldn't be. It couldn't be
I
Turtle.
ain't
It
gonna say
couldn't
that.
be.
I ain't gonna say that.
It couldn't
I'ma
be
take that
none
back.
Of the other G. It couldn't be none of the other G niggas that been around. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
the other nigga, they was already doing foul stuff over there anyway. Let's just say that. It wasn't no respect over there. So he knew that.
It's too little.
I know, but he knew it. But he knew that information. He knew enough information to know that.
You look like.
You
He,
seen
kn-
it.
but he knew
Nah,
that
but
information.
you look
He knew enough information to know, like, I'm probably not gonna do that.
Bro, first of all, I ain't finna take no nigga gal and then come back around with her. Like, that's, you feel me? That's,
Cause she came in with you, right?
yes.
Ain't no, and if you knew you did that, you'd have told her to chill in a car.
Yeah.
And that ain't about being no scary nigga.
Bruh,
That's just dumb.
First of all, my first time meeting
I
her.
agree.
First of all,
that part.
my first time meeting her at said place when I first met her in the first place,
Right.
I asked her was she here for anybody. You feel me? Like, I'm like,
But I can understand who the person is.
Who you asked
thinking
that to? Everybody.
no, I asked it to her.
Thinking
Oh, well,
who-
that's all that matter then.
Thinking
Yeah.
who Ian is. Thinking who Ian is.
I don't know Ian. I don't know. I personally listen.
But
I
I'm saying,
personally don't know him.
Knowing who Ian is, I'm just saying they not surprised that would happen to him if he did that to him.
Yeah, that's
I
true
think
too.
that's more than it is.
But they was making this. But the story.
Right,
but the
right,
reason why I'm
right,
bringing
right.
this up because they was making it seem like, man, he know he was wrong for that. I'm like, okay, so this just me. Y'all know me, bro. Y'all know how I get down. If my gal leave with another nigga, I'm gonna be like, okay, that ain't
ain't my
on him.
gal.
That ain't my gal.
Yeah,
And I found out he didn't even go with her.
Nah, they ain't my gal.
So he didn't even go with her. So how is that his fault?
Now, like,
Go ahead with your story.
No, that's the story. But I'm just thinking in my head, if that story were true, right? I don't think you know how I talk to y'all niggas. Like, if that story was true, like, I would think I'm the Mac, nigga. I would think I'm Goldie, nigga.
Hold on.
Like,
Whoa.
straight up.
So you supposed to think that you're not?
Do I don't act like
and
that.
that was a lot, but
I don't be acting like that.
what?
So
I be acting cocky like that.
When?
Like I just
You
think
got
Okay,
a lot of questions.
but Kerr, this is why I don't get. Why the story ain't never like, man, nigga, if he stole your, like, you need to be mad at her. Like, why you mad at
bro,
him?
that's what
And
I'm
why
saying.
you said no?
No, I just said I understand what you said, but now I'm like, it's easier to make fun of the fact that what he did.
I know, no, you joking. I know you joking, but they saying it like that nigga wasn't. That
like
nigga,
I missed to steal your girl.
yeah,
or some
like
shit.
yeah, that's what they was saying, and you always maintain the same story.
Yeah, I don't know. They tripping.
But that ain't how they went down. How they saying?
And then I be saying the people that be telling a story didn't even be over there every day, so they probably got the story from the other person.
We can say his name. He a friend of the show.
Yeah.
You can say Archie name.
Yeah, Archie, he probably got the story from B anyway. You feel me? Like, cause
He said he was over there. Now he was just over there when you brought it back over there. He went over there the first time.
That's what I'm trying to say. So, and then Bink, you can now next time ask him, be like, man, how often did you used to go over JH house?
He said he used to be over there all the time.
Man, he did not used to.
Because remember, I had that Xbox with all the music on.
You know what? When we talk to Schmeat, we'll ask Schmeat because he was his house.
But
so we'll tell him.
Nah, we ain't talking that
Bro,
nigga.
I seen Ian when he was working at the little shop.
Did he
You know
speak?
what I'm saying? I always speak to him.
What he talk? What they?
I always talk to. Bro, we seen him. We was at somebody's birthday.
He can talk to me whole full conversation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He'll be like, "What's up, Guns?" He said, "Look, Guns." I had AJ with me. He said, "Look, Guns."
You know what? I don't know if he worked in them. I ain't seen him lately.
I don't know, me either.
Every time I
Yeah, we ain't gonna put his place of work on blast.
Nah, but it's my spot though, so I ain't hating him.
Nah, we ain't. Hell no.
I might go there tomorrow.
Hell, he a hood hero.
Tuesday, too.
What?
Oh,
He a
it's
hood
Taco
hero.
Tuesday. Well,
Everywhere, bro. It's gonna be Tuesday tomorrow. Like everywhere got
I'll
Taco
be in the house.
Tuesday.
I need to start getting out, y'all.
Nigga, please. You get out more than anybody I know, bro.
Yeah.
I know. I get out.
You didn't tell us what you did this weekend.
I had to go get my shot,
That's what you
and then I
was
went
doing?
out to eat.
That's what you
Ah,
did?
that's what you had to do when we had.
Yeah, that's why.
photo shoot earlier.
That's why I want to have some content for the show.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to share how that experience was. And I went to get some. I always try to go somewhere different. Bro, that place Fifth and what's the name? Fifth and Taylor, whatever this is. Not Fifth and Taylor. That new spot, the new area they just built downtown. What Slim and Husky is at? First black bitch.
Broadway.
Yeah. First.
Put that in.
It was too duck down there.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to get down there.
It was too duck down there. It was stupid down there. I actually, if I wanted to, if I didn't have the baby with me and I ain't had my brother with me, we could have walked over there because I was getting the shot. I had free parking, so I could have went. It's dunk. I'm gonna go in the daytime.
You guess you got to wait till what's name open up to the other area open up. You know you're working on another area.
Bro, they finna. You know what Calvin Street is? Have I sent y'all that?
You know why I got shot at when we was at?
Yeah, I mean, what was
Club?
lot 7, whatever it was
All
called.
that down there? You know they doing all
Yeah,
that
I rode up. Bro, I ride through that every weekend.
all that
Bro, on Calvin Street, they finna build. Calvin Street, they finna expand. That's gonna be a downtown. That's gonna be an expansion of downtown, bro.
Well, they said when they first started this whole thing, they was trying to expand the downtown 5 miles out in each direction.
Bro, you know what you can do? You can go downtown and ask what the developments is and see what they developing. That's what white people do. That's how they know.
For real.
Yeah, you can go down there and see like what they finna, like what's gonna happen before you buy something. You can say before they buy this, you can be like, what they finna build over here? Well, they plan on doing this, and this, and this. They gotta tell you. That's tight, and I'm gonna tell you what else is tight. It's tight, but me and her debated on it. Go ahead, get your point out.
No, I was just saying this is what I do when I see somebody building something like that. You know how they fence it out first, and they got the construction company.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just Google the street and the construction company. It'll tell you what they building.
Okay, I got something tight that I learned.
It'll tell you exactly what they
What
building.
you said you and her was doing?
Okay, guess what I found out?
What?
I found out you can go downtown. I got to think of the name of the building, or online you can look it up. People house in foreclosure. You can pay to pay for their foreclosure. Like when they
Did I
like,
tell you that?
yeah, you can pay for it. You can pay for it, and they'll owe you. Now,
what's the
if you
name?
got the money to spring, you be like, okay, let's just say you behind 3 racks.
Yeah.
You can be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pay these 3 racks. But if you don't pay me back by this
That's
time,
yours.
then it's mine.
It's called a lien.
And what you can do is you can tell them if you feel like that's wrong, like putting them out the house, you can be like, okay, that's what we gonna do.
It's even
so
worse
you want
than that.
so you want
Worse than that.
so you want to be on the street. I'm just telling you how you can make the money off of it.
Yeah, no,
All right,
that's right.
You can be like, look, okay, I don't want to put y'all out and put y'all on the street because I morally think that's wrong. I can be your landlord, and then I own the house, and you can rent now. You can rent to me.
Yeah.
So you at least you'll have somewhere to live.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
White people do stuff.
And there's also a thing called squatters' rights.
Yeah, I know about squatters.
I seen
Okay.
that dude.
But that's
yeah.
whack though. That's
Hold
that's some
on.
lame.
Now that dude that's finna get that house in that neighborhood.
Nobody living in it, and you
Yeah.
90 days you pay the taxes and you own.
Yeah,
the
you
house.
can do that too.
And then if you fix it up,
Nigga.
you get all the money back from. Where
I'm gonna tell
fixed
y'all.
it up in.
I got something else deep.
Yep.
In Venezuela, right? She worked with a lady. She from Venezuela. You know, they laws is if you leave the house, right?
Yeah.
If somebody come like get in your house and lock the door and they say they live here, if you call the police, you can't tell them to leave. So the lady she worked with, her mama lived there. When she had call out of town, she had people watch her house so want nobody to do that.
Damn.
And that's your house.
Okay, you remember
You can't because they laws is like you can't do that. You can't put them out.
Y'all remember when we was talking about them so-sos back in the day?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get information on that. So I was like, nah, if you get the money in a so-so and then
Right.
you do something like that
Right.
to make it lucrative for people, that's what I was trying to say. Like, not giving everybody 60 days, you get the money back and stuff
something
like that. I was like, we need to come together, which I swear I've been talking unity between us, right? Like, if we come together, yes, that's.
I'm talking about what you thinking about. What's not a so-so?
No. I said that's what you could.
Was you get the money back.
Yeah, I know, but I was saying, I said, but what if we come together and
confused? I think because I think the definition of the so-so was to put the money together and you get the money back. But I think
I get that.
Taking the money and putting it towards somewhere else where we can benefit later.
right? That's what I was
more
saying.
like an investment, though, right?
Yeah, you can't. But
Yeah.
that I was saying, instead of putting money in a pot thinking that you finna get the money back, I'm saying if we come together and put money into a pot, we can accomplish something like that. Because it's like, man, it's so many ways to make money.
Yeah, but
Like,
that way of doing it with that lean, if you got the money to spend, like either way, and you can put, if you don't want the money straight back, you can add on like interest on it if you want to. You can be like, okay, you owe $3,000, just pay me back. Let's pay me back $4,200.
yeah,
And if you don't pay it back, it's yours.
yeah.
Ain't
No,
nothing and if you don't want to deal with the people, see, this is what me and her got the debating about. And I ain't gonna say a real debate, but she was like, I think that's wrong. I said, nah, that's business. Like, you didn't pay your bills.
Yeah.
Now I can now if I want to let you stay here, if I want to, I can choose to do that. If I just want to flip it and sell it, I can do that too. She said it's wrong because you putting them out on the street. I'm like, nah, they agreed to a contract. They didn't follow the contract. Now I came in and I did business. Now I can put you out if I want to.
How did you acquire the house again? One more time?
Because you didn't pay your bills.
Well, how did you acquire?
I acquired the house because you didn't pay your bills, and I offered you,
Yeah.
and I gave you money up front.
You just paid my random bills without me asking.
Right, but it's either that or
And I'm just saying, is that what
nah. You
Now,
pay.
basically, when you foreclose on your house,
When you
the
foreclose-
bank get it, and then they
So
just
what's the
trying to
and
get
I
the
asked
money.
her and I
You feel me?
asked her.
So you bought it.
So Kel, so what's the difference?
Pretty much.
So
Randomly.
A random.
Now, where
Kel,
it's a
okay,
business
let me
transaction.
ask you a question. Let me ask you, but Kel,
Yeah.
that's what she was saying. But let me ask you a question. What's the difference between me getting your house and you gonna give it to the bank? Because the bank gonna take it anyway.
Guess what?
So why should the bank get it?
I guess it feels less likely that a bank will move in.
The bank but they gonna take it and they gonna sell it.
I agree with what you're saying. I don't think what you're saying is wrong. What I'm saying is, I think it's harder to see a person than a bank. If you tell me a name of a bank is doing it, I think it's easier to take.
It's the same thing.
I know.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
He would rather it be like a corporation.
So you rather the
putting
white
them out.
people get the money?
No,
I
he
agree.
be like
I'm
it ain't
not
nobody
saying
you
it's
can
better
call
or
to get
worse.
gets changed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'm
'Cause
not
my head
agreeing with
honcho
it's
is
better or
asleep.
worse. I'm not arguing that part.
And I don't know. And I don't know if they know your
name.
name. I just know you
I think
just.
it's easier to hear.
They probably don't, or they would have bought the
I think
foreclosure.
I think
Right.
If you tell me that Wells Fargo own my house, but if you tell me house Sway 1980, hold my house. Then I'll be like, okay, now
86.
because I can
Two wives.
pinpoint you specifically.
But I
Hey,
don't
man,
think.
listen.
But I don't think they give the person. From my understanding,
Right.
I don't think it worked like that. I think they just say, "Hey,
The sheriff,
somebody came
Okay.
in and they said this person,
Okay, then.
this person is saying if you pay
Okay.
them back with like say if it's 3,000, you pay them back 4,200 by this date, then you can keep it.
Okay, then I don't think it's a thing.
Like
Listen,
that's the
I ain't
same
even
thing.
gonna hold you. I got two things to say about that.
What?
I got two things to say. One, tell who you was into it with about this. Be like, okay, well, let's stop paying hours and then see what happened.
Yeah, 'cause the bank don't take it.
They not finna try to hear none of that.
They not finna hear none of that.
You a person and you need to be
And
out.
somebody could be
They'll put
searching.
that stuff
Somebody,
outside.
cause think about it. Everybody got these STEMI checks, right?
Yeah.
So you got an extra. Niggas
Yeah.
like you got an extra 5,600, something light.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, why you calling my pockets like
Oh,
that?
my bad. So
Ooh, sharp.
you get a Wednesday too. I already know. So I'm just saying, like, what's the like? If you go in there, you say, "Man, I got $5,600." Like, we know just putting it in savings ain't finna do nothing for you.
No.
Not.
Then I just
If,
we just talk about this.
and if it does do something for you, it's gonna be like 20 years down the road for you to
Yeah.
see a real profit.
Right.
So
Yeah.
so
We just talked about it.
so I'm saying, what's wrong with me like making my money, like you said, making my money work for me? Like
Yes.
that, I'm doing business.
Oh, my second thing, what I was saying, the first one and the second one, my second one was get them out of there so I can get somebody that's finna pay.
You know what?
So I can get the money.
You know what I
'Cause
think
I'm
wrong?
trying to
You
get
know
the
what I think
money.
wrong with black people though?
I'm a capitalist pig now.
With some of our black some of our black people.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I be feeling like we got a problem with business. Like,
Yeah.
like we don't
Yeah.
understand. We be like, that's messed
But
up. I'm
that's 'cause
like,
we don't
nah,
know.
nigga, that's everyday.
Yeah.
That's
We
how
don't
stuff
know.
goes.
That's because we're not in the know.
Yeah, that's
don't know.
like that's messed up. Like, no, it's messed up if you look at it from that point. But if you look at it from the point like, nah, this nigga signed a contract
A lot of things-
and said that I'm gonna pay this monthly. They didn't. Hold on, let me get this out. They didn't come to you with no gun and they was like, hey, bro, like you need to go pay for this house. You like decided. You woke up one morning with your significant other or yourself and said, I'm gonna go buy me a house. That's what you said.
Right.
And now something happened that ain't got nothing to do with the people you agreed to pay this money to. Like they didn't have nothing to do with this. And then you can't pay it. I come in and I reap the benefits. That's just nigga, that you lost. Like that's
Bro, I be even telling people, like, I had to tell my friends, like, I think it was late last year. You remember when homeboy when he had his shirts?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Me and him kind of had a falling. I ain't gonna say we had a falling out because we was always
misunderstanding.
Cool. We had a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Because he expected not to pay for my time.
Now you can't do that.
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Like, he didn't respect that. And I was like, okay, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get your material. I told this to all my people when I started this clothing business. If you get me the materials, I'll pretty much do what you need for
Yeah, I
me.
remember you telling me this
Okay,
story. Go ahead.
y'all my friends. Y'all getting stuff right now. You know
And
what
we
I'm saying?
working
But
together.
And we working together. Y'all contribute to me. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So that helps me out. That makes me be able to do that for y'all. You feel me?
Right.
Okay. My one particular friend at the time was not pouring into me. You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't do that.
But he brought his materials, and I was like, okay, well, you brought your materials. I'm gonna charge you $2 per garment,
Which ain't
every
bad.
time. It's not bad.
Which is an amazing
when
deal.
When you factor in the cost of the garments you got, the materials that I done told you to go get, and I gave you the game plan. You feel me? And I factored in the cost, and I'm like, look, bro, you still making double plus. You feel me? I'm making a little. You feel me? You making double plus, but he saw that as like negative. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he'll just go somewhere else, and I was like, okay, cool. You
Yeah.
feel me? 2 days later, I got an order for a lot of his stuff with a payment up front. You know what I'm saying? Was like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me, you know what I'm saying? He didn't understand until he started doing it himself. You feel me? And then he was like, he was complaining to me about somebody else doing it to him. And didn't even, he still ain't acknowledged what he was trying to do to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, one time on one of his posts, he posted something, and I put up under that. I said,
The more
damn.
you talk, the more I realize who it is.
He would put up on a post, he was talking shit. I was like, damn, that sounds like something I would say. You know what I'm saying? You sound like me, bro. And then he called me. He started going off and put some shit online and shit. I was like, damn, bro, it wasn't even like that. But I was just trying to get you to understand, that's the shit you did to me, and you didn't like it when somebody did it to you.
Bro,
You feel me?
that's why I told y'all all the time. I hate reading comments. Like I can't help it. Sometimes I go read it because I guess I'm a slave to going to read that
You
stuff.
got me on this shit.
Yeah,
Y'all done got me on a lot of stuff.
I be
lately.
reading
I still
the.
don't read comments.
I be reading the comment. I be like, bro, like, cause me, like, I'm not no business guru. And I know most of the people that's talking in these comments not.
Yeah.
How you gonna tell this nigga about what kind of deal he doing?
Yeah.
It's bad business. Man, that's bad business. I'm like, nigga, how you know?
Right.
Like, if you like what you like, tell me what you own, and then I'll be like, okay.
Now, if it was Bill Gates in the comments
Bill
saying
Gates
that, you'll be
saying,
like, okay,
yeah, okay,
let's look at
that,
this.
no matter that he white, but I'm still like, he understand business more than
Right.
me. So
Right.
I'll be like, how y'all know, like, that's a bad, like, when like, he got a bad contract. I'm like, how, unless he said, and have you had a record contract before? Have you ever actually like had one, like a real, like you was signed, like you was signed to Asylum or Def Jam,
right?
Like you was really signed to these people. Like, how do you know that's bad? Cause somebody else on the internet said it. Like, people be going. People be making bold statements. I be like, man, how they know? Like, I was feeling like at first I was like, how do they know more than me? Maybe I need to learn because I be reading. I be like, how do you know?
Yeah,
bro. What's that nigga name from Power? Kill. I caught up on that story today.
The young dude.
The dude from Power, the little boy, Ghost son, Michael Rainey. What's his name? Bro, he said Jay-Z signed a bad like he's selling out.
No, it wasn't Jay-Z. Was it?
No. Yeah, it was Jay. He said Jay-Z and Swizz Beatz and Timbaland. They signed. Yeah, his name. He said they signed like a bad deal.
Versus did a bad deal.
He said Hov did a bad deal too. He said, man, this supposed to be black owned, man. He sold out. I'm like, bruh, he gave everybody else that was like that signed, that went on and that was a partner. They got $8.2 million out of that deal. That was a partner.
Yeah.
And he still owns stake in the company. I was like, man, maybe it's something I didn't get mad. I was like, well, it's probably he made me know more than me. And I started looking into it. I said, everybody was like, nah, this was a great deal. And he still owns stake in the company. Yeah. I was like, I said, maybe I don't, maybe I don't know. Maybe it ain't for me to know.
Maybe they just wanted it to continue to be. It probably ain't black.
He still own it. He owned like 51%.
I was gonna say maybe that's the only cork with it. But
he owned 51% still after he sold it, and he paid for like.
Well, hold on. It go back to we ain't finna. Well, and I'm not trying to shit on nobody or nothing like that. But this new generation, we might. I think what we ask for is like, you know how when you get like in a real movie with a genie,
right?
And you do a wish. And you be like, man, I wish I'm like the richest person in the world. But then you would be like a drug lord or something like that where you got to look over your shoulder or something.
Wayno made a good point. It was Wayno. Wayno said, he was like, if that's true, then if he's saying that, then how much of like power did he own? Yeah. Like he don't own none of power. He don't own none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
He don't got a board seat.
I think they gave us the wrong equality.
Yeah, bro.
They gave us. Like, I think
because I don't be
color wanted equality in the world, but they starting to give it to like the ancient mama and
bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna lay it to Nashville terms. I remember when Slim and Huskies first started popping, niggas was hating. Like when I used to go to the barber shop, bro, they used to be like, man, that nigga, man, them niggas ain't nothing, bro. Get what somebody told me, bro.
What?
It's what we used to get our hair cut at, Kill. Bruh, the nigga that owned the barbershop. Now listen, he don't own the building. He rent out a spot, which ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's his business. Yeah. He rent out a spot. He paying the bill, and they end up kicking him out that building because they rebuild. They doing something else with that building.
Yep. You gotta go, brother.
Like so to me, I'm like. They were like, wait, they borrow, cause they own. Everybody know they own the moving company first. Okay. They said, wait, man, a white dude fronted them the money. I'm like, bro, they own 1 million places now. Like, you think they ain't paid that white dude off now? What's wrong with them getting? What's wrong with the white dude helping them get, like, for them to get some capital to get where they need to be? What's the difference between that and getting a loan from the bank? And maybe I don't understand. Maybe I missed something. And people be hating on them Slim and Husky. I'm like, bro, that's the first black business on Broadway.
Hold on. You know, I just got to arguing with a nigga about that the other day.
By Slim and Husky niggas?
No, they was telling me that there's been a lot of people telling me, like, I need certain stuff. Like they was like, I need to get credit from people and stuff like that. I was like, but if I have money, why do I need credit? Right. like
if you have your own capital.
If I got my own capital, why do I need credit? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause credit, you got to pay interest on credit,
right.
especially if you use enough. So they making money off of me. They doing essentially what I want to do.
Right.
Is make my money make money.
Well, I heard a good example. They was like, who wants to spend their own money if you don't have to? I heard somebody say that too.
Cause I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to owe nobody. Like
right,
how you
but you know, all that costs you gotta pay. You gotta front.
No,
you gotta pay
I'm
for.
I'm fucking with the way the Slim and Husky niggas did,
right?
Because they didn't go through like, and I don't know nothing. I don't think you maybe know more than me.
I just know
what
I heard.
It sound like that they got an investment from a person, instead of a bank.
What's wrong with that?
That's what I don't understand.
Bro, he was trying to tell me.
He
was trying to tell me they just the face. And you remember when they went and had that black lady to be like the CEO?
The CEO.
They was like, everybody was like, see, I told you. I was like, no, fool. She the CEO. So that means the day-to-day operations, she handling that.
Oh, okay. Let's take it back.
They don't have to do that no more because they moving so much.
Basically, they can move on the name only.
Yeah, they don't have to. You remember when the first
they the owners.
Bruh,
they not the, they got somebody. The
Kel, you remember
the CEO works for them.
Kel, you remember when the
two faces are still paying on every single Huskies around the world.
They are. Bro, the other week when they was on Good Morning America again for a second time, Kel, when they was on Good Morning America for a second time and they won again, like it was them and they was on that saying they the owners.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. It's two things that I got. Okay, one, you look like dude from Barbershop 3, the other gangster. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro.
Two,
they got the.
You know the I think it's a red and a black one. The one that not with the one with the braids, but the other one that was getting his haircut when the other one came in. What's the one where they was stopping the gang violence with Nicki Minaj and all of them? Nah, the one with Nicki Minaj in it.
I thought you talking about the one that started 18.
He funny, but look. That's why I go read comments, Buddha, right there.
Right.
Because people are dumb, and they make me feel a little bit smarter when I see what people be saying, and I be like, damn, you really dumb. Like, not on an intellectual standpoint, because you may know a lot of book stuff, but like your common sense ain't really, it's lacking. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, when I be sitting there, bro, I look them niggas up. I'm like, God, dog, man, I went to school with them niggas. Like, you can Google them niggas. Like they face pop up on you can Google them niggas. I'm like, you saying that like, bro, they the first black business on Broadway. Like niggas,
yeah,
you
that's
ain't.
Dope.
If that don't make you want to go out there and be dope. Like, man, nigga, that's hope, bro.
That's
like
crazy.
in Nashville, bro.
Bro,
and y'all niggas and y'all niggas got something.
I look up there 5th and Broadway and I look at all the restaurants that's in there. Like they the only black restaurants.
And guess what? And what do and Kel? What do
white? What's name's supposed to come, but they ain't there yet.
Kel.
Hattie. I mean,
Hattie B's down now. Hattie's down now.
Oh yeah, they white. Yeah. Princes, yeah.
Supposed to come, but they ain't there yet.
Yeah, but I be seeing so many hot chicken things that don't have princes on there when it come to Nashville. I be like, damn, man. Y'all really, for real, be shitting on that.
White people. Hey, yeah. and what do white people love to eat when they like walking around and doing stuff?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah.
And they got an exotic kind of pizza.
Yeah.
That they selling niggas.
Crazy.
Like y'all, man, niggas
they got cracking that motherfucker.
And I'm like,
I think about it,
bruh. I'm like, y'all niggas in California. Y'all niggas ain't. They in Memphis.
No homo, them sausages on there, bro. Like them the ones you need on your pizza.
I'm like, bro, y'all niggas be hating on these niggas, bro. Yeah. Bro, we all knew a nigga that said he refused to go because he knew one of the niggas.
But we know that, brother.
That nigga, he hating.
Check this out, though. Like, we just got to start congratulating our community. You know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas, man.
That's just what it is. Now, hold on. I think people get this confused, too, though. And then, people get this confused, too. It's a difference, and Buddha, let me know if that's right or wrong. It's a difference between supporting somebody because they actually got something good and just trying to support somebody because you think that they your friend or some shit like that.
If it ain't good,
people be feeling like you got to be obligated to support them and whatever they do. I'm like, I want to support. Like, I know what's going on. I want to support some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be truthful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just on.
I do want you to support something of mine if it's good though. Like
if it's good,
but I want you to tell me if it's like if you're trying to support something and it's bad. I don't want you to support it because I'm your friend. I do want you to tell me, hey, make this better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then,
yes, exactly.
I want you to want to support it. Be like, man,
right.
this is fire, bro. Like, I gotta watch. I can't stop listening.
I can't. That's what I want.
I don't want you to be just because I know you and you don't want to support me. Nah, I want you to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Make this better. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you do this or something like that? And then be like, okay, yeah, I love it. Like, I want you to love it.
Like, that's all I'm saying right there. And if I love it, I'm going to love it because that shit is genuine and that shit is dope. And I'll be like, man, I like dude. He doing whatever he doing and he righteous.
Somebody I was watching, they was talking about they had reached 500,000 followers. And he was like, no, he was like, he don't want to do it overnight. Like, he talked about the grind that he went through, like how he been doing it for years and the struggle. But he was like, if I think about it now, like, I don't want to just blow up overnight because you go up high,
yeah,
and you fall down fast.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to grind because the people who've been with you since the grind, that stick with you, even if you
it's
fall
like a
rolling
rolling ball, like a snowball.
Even if you fall a little bit, they'll still stick with you to keep you up, just to let you keep on rising. You know what I'm saying? That you won't ever just fall all the way down where it ain't even nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Because when you go up too fast, you forget about them people you had at the bottom.
And it's just too quickly. Like, it's just too high. Like, you ain't gonna never reach that.
He drop a lot of topics. Turn your volume up and let's get the talking. This ain't no shade room. It's only here exclusive. Tune in to listen to know what the truth is. He breaking worldwide news. We blowing up, it's boom. Yeah, you heard it first. Kids breaking the news. Kids breaking the news. Kids breaking the news.
We gonna start with
Kids breaking the news.
Azalea Banks sold her sex tape, her audio sex tape.
Wait a minute, audio sex tape?
So it's an audio sex tape. Really, I don't want to talk about that. I really want to talk about. Have you heard of something called NFTs?
Nah, what's that?
Okay, so it's like people are selling art or stuff like that through NFT, which is like a cryptocurrency or a type of currency and the good thing about it is if I sell, because the thing about art is if I sell my art for $30,000 now and then later on it go for $10 million, I don't see that $30,000. You just, the person who owned my art after I sold it get the, you know what I'm saying? But with NFTs and through this cryptocurrency, even if I sell it to you, when you sell it to for $10 million, I still get a part of it because I own
it's my art.
Yeah, it's my art. So that's the good thing about it. But the bad thing is all through this cryptocurrency and nobody really knows how to control it, and everybody, whoever creates it, always a anonymous person that you can't find. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the bad part about it. But so she basically sold her sex tape through that.
Okay.
And it went for she sold it for 17 and then it resold for 275 million of the cryptocurrency though. So I don't know how much they're worth in regular money.
Okay. That's still pretty cool though, because this world is going digital and this is the beginning. So it like
all that Bitcoin and all that shit is something that you can. It's something that they're trying to use, but people don't figure out how to use it yet. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of funny.
It's gonna be like a next generation thing, but this is the begin. Like it's going that way because technology is only gonna go
up. Stacey Dash apologized about
being a racist bitch,
being a racist lady. Basically, yeah.
Sorry.
She said she blaming Fox News is using her as an angry black woman. Yeah, okay.
I mean, ain't no coming back, but
yeah, I know.
It's whatever.
She said what she said.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, I think it's more about what she's not able to do than it's about. I think they're not allowing her to be in this or something like that.
Yeah,
I think
she should have just went all the way with them. But you know what I'm saying though, like that. I ain't got no.
She got a movie coming out too.
Also, she did get something. Because she was complaining about not getting something.
Well, she's not going to get another major role for a while.
She did get something eventually now.
Yeah, I think she got something coming out.
Because that's part of what she was complaining about, that they blacklist her from that situation.
I mean, but she knows she's like a black actress and you going against
black
you're going against the movement, so it's kind of you're going against the movement. So it's kind of hard for you. Like you think Tyler Perry finna put you in a movie? That don't make any sense.
See, I done learned something. I said, man, I gotta stop slam dunking your stuff at the beginning. I gotta actually hear it. You know?
Yeah, that don't make any sense. Like you slam black people for all these years, and then I mean, you still fine though.
Now that ain't changed.
She was looking okay for but you don't like older ladies though.
I don't like what.
Is she older? She ain't an older lady for you?
He coming around.
She older than me.
He coming
I
around.
know, I'm just saying
How
though,
old
but
is
you don't
she?
like older ladies. I
Yeah,
thought
but she 10 years older than me.
that's not older than
No, y'all was
How-
talking about some
old?
70, 80-year-old women. I don't
No,
know.
That's
we
nasty,
didn't.
bro. Didn't nobody talk
I
about
said
I
70,
know.
80-year-old women. Y'all niggas like 70, 80-year-old women.
See, you play too much. Netflix is dropping a documentary
I just
about
looked at that.
Blockbuster.
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
I can't wait. Cause
Oh,
Blockbuster.
okay.
was-
I thought you was talking about. I thought you was finna talk about they trying to stop us from sharing passwords, but fuck them for that. But no, I want to see that too.
okay. Well, and then they are trying to stop. They are trying
Fuck
to
them for that.
do something about sharing passwords.
Man, bro, I stumbled upon this this page on Instagram, and it's like a retro 90 page. Man, when I tell you they have all the commercials and all the products and everything like from when we was a kid, bro. Oh no, like it's just so like how this Blockbuster thing finna make us feel. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make us feel like we running through there again on a Friday night and we finna go get one of them
What was
foot long
it?
pieces.
What was it?
From you remember them foot long pieces from Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They bringing it back.
Nah, I'm just saying. I think they brought it back briefly, but now I'm talking about the long one that you.
Yeah, I
had
remember
to,
the long one.
Let the seat down for.
Yeah.
Man, make my piece around. Go ahead, Kel. Nah, but if they pull that motherfucker out, though, I'm going like I'm getting Kel to come get me one of this truck.
Y'all see the three women. Well, two of the women that attacked the Uber driver in
Okay,
They locked all them up, right?
what was that about?
the two, yeah.
What was that about?
Basically about not having a mask.
He asked them to put a mask on. They went out.
Okay, I thought he was trying to like date rape them or something.
Nah, he asked them to put. Nah, he asked them to put a. He asked them to put a mask on. They lost it.
Yeah, they
All right,
started.
bro. Yeah, they.
Yeah, they should go. To
Yeah,
jail.
just I understand. Like I don't want to wear no mask. I don't want to do that, but I still
But
want
and I was
to
saying,
follow the
they
rules.
They probably won't need no jail time, but they probably should.
But
just
that's
pay
stupid
some
to be
fines,
in that
you know what I mean?
anyway.
Some waste their time. You know, make them waste their time a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Y'all seen Cameron having a stalker in his building?
Now hold on, bro.
Is that the one that was in there doing exercises in his house?
Okay. And then also, did you see her sitting on top of the car?
Yeah, well,
And he started running. I don't know. See that?
I'm confused.
That when I started seeing that, I was like, okay, is he making this up for viral thing? That's what made me
Yeah.
feel like he was. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot. Like she was just sitting on his car, and he was like, "Man, here go this bullshit again." And he just showed the camera to her real quick, and then started running away. Like I don't know.
You know I fuck with Cam, right?
Yeah, I fuck with him though.
You know I fuck with Cam. Like,
It's funny.
Like I'm talking about Cam. Like
It's funny now.
in my personal
if
top
he
5.
just say it's funny and this is how like
No,
it's hilarious. But
what I'm finna say is he like I said he's still doing this. Like that was what he was doing in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like you still like you almost 50, bro, for real. Cause he got to be in his 40s doing this. I'm like, come on, bro, you can't.
do y'all care about?
He's 45 years old.
Yeah.
Man, boy.
Which I'm not saying that's old.
Nah,
I'm just saying
I
like
mean,
what you
too
doing,
old-
like
too
you
old to
doing
be
all that.
doing
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah, I
come
know
on,
what
bro.
you
You had Juju. You
Yeah.
tripping.
He ain't want it though.
I know he tripping for that one.
He
I mean,
can-
some
he-
at
he-
some
he-
time
he
I
can
know
find him
he
another
can
one.
get whatever he want. Yeah.
Do y'all care about
She went on Love and Hip Hop. He was
the-
value went down.
the Queen of England being
No.
racist? Yeah, I don't really-
Next,
'Cause that was
What
a
else you
big
got?
thing. Like I don't know what was so big about.
what else
that.
you
Oh,
got?
she went on the girl went on she went on Oprah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they went on
the white.
Oprah
I mean the mixed
to
girl,
tell
the
them,
black girl.
To tell
Tamara.
everybody,
What's her name? Tia and Tamara.
I don't know. How you got Tina and Tamara?
Meghan Markle.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, she remember that cracker. That was her problem.
At least she got the one that didn't go bald.
DJ.
What that mean?
I don't know.
Transsexual.
But he
women.
already did this.
Wait a minute, who?
DJ Mr. C
Okay, I don't even know him. Go ahead.
from you with the Biggie and them back in the day.
But he already did. He already been through this though when he got caught.
He
already
did, but he finally, he
He
got
admitted back then.
But
He said he said the same thing back then. He liked getting head from transgender women.
Well, he looked. They say he looked more comfortable this
But
time.
now,
than he did.
what he said? He said he's trisexual. He'll try anything. He said he only got head though. That's all he got. If a dude like give you head, like you gay. Like that's just what it is.
Kirk Franklin and his son.
Yeah, I saw that.
What happened?
You ain't see that?
I keep seeing it, but I didn't know what happened.
Man, he talking wet.
Well, yeah, basically.
Cussing that nigga out.
Kirk Franklin's son felt he wanted to share everybody the conversation him and his father was having about him already saying stuff about Kirk Franklin. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he wasn't a good father and all this stuff. So when you kind of leaked that stuff, he kind of went off on him. You know what I'm saying? Like to hear Kirk Franklin cuss.
Big gloves, don't he?
Yeah.
To hear Kirk Franklin cuss was something else. Like he apologized. Kirk Franklin apologized and everything. Like, but Kirk Franklin's daughter is very upset about the situation.
Is she hot?
Why?
I mean, because she's saying that he got.
How big is her booty?
I haven't seen. She was sitting down.
Did she look alright?
She cool.
Would you beat?
She look kind of young though.
I don't want it.
She's
Never.
about 21.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that's too young.
I don't want no 21 year. You'll hit though, won't
And
you? Nah, come on, next.
Because I'm not pursuing it,
I think you would.
but I wouldn't pursue it.
That's unfair, bro. You put him in like a submission
I
hole.
did on purpose.
Yeah, I wouldn't pursue it.
Next.
Jennifer
don't
Lopez.
change
and Aaron Rodriguez.
Who we, bruh? Okay, I get this up. She a thought. Like at this point, like we ain't finna keep talking about my baby Kim if she ain't. Is she not a thought at this point? J Lo.
Bro, she's Jenny
Okay.
from the block.
I know, but nah, but
She
they
for
ain't
the
been giving her.
streets, bruh.
They ain't been giving her that energy. How many people she done been with since we been like alive?
But that's because she Latino.
I don't care about none of that. She a
She a
thought
white
pocket.
She the white Latina too, so you know.
Yeah,
that
she ain't. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I
Who
ain't
is
trying to
she?
hear that.
Like on to us, like for real, to us. Who is Jennifer Lopez?
I think she a thought. I've been thinking.
No,
that.
okay. Besides that, say she wasn't a thought. Say she wasn't a thought. To black people, who is Jennifer Lopez, bro?
The Spanish guy that used to have a big booty.
That's what I'm saying, bro. She not no like icon of us, so fuck her. Not like that, but like.
Yeah, cause she can date like a million niggas and break up with them and be alright.
Oh, fam.
Did you see the meme? It had.
Well, that's what the world
Did you,
was saying
Did you see the
anyway.
meme? It had Tom Brady.
Well, no, hold on.
Did you see the meme? It had Tom Brady, it had Michael Jordan with their rings, and it had her with 4 rings.
She got married 4 times.
She got engaged at least that many times.
Damn.
And she a
we'll
thought
talk about
pocket.
that on the podcast next time because girls be doing that.
Do we care about? I forgot to talk about that too. About the what's his name?
Morgan Freeman.
What's his name?
Morgan Freeman?
That's not
No,
his
Morgan
name.
Frieden.
That's not his name.
Who you talking about?
Morgan Frieden.
Morgan Pierce, or whatever his name is.
Oh, he stormed out the little thing.
Next.
This is back to the.
Why you keep talking about the castle? You want
But
to
hold
be
on.
a king.
Okay, because then I was finna bring up. That also made me take to bring up the talk and
Ooh, wee boy.
were they doing an
You can
investigation?
just go to you got some hip hop stuff in there.
Were they doing an investigation on
people being racist?
yeah, on the talk?
What else you got?
Hey, I don't think they need no investigation. This is open and closed. This is an open and shut.
What else you got?
The Grammys.
What you got? Come on, hit me. Come on, I'm ready.
Did you see any of the Grammys this week?
No, I saw people who won.
That's all I said. You see who won?
I seen Nas finally got a Grammy.
Nas.
Well deserved. That album was
Nas
good.
got a Grammy.
Yeah, finally.
What's his name, though? He was very upset.
Who?
About that.
Kanye West.
Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs.
Damn.
Nas deserved that though, man. He ain't had one ever,
If you're gonna lose, I lose to Nas.
and he ain't never had one. He deserved that. Who else got one?
Freddie Gibbs had
Beyonce-
that fire though, didn't it?
Beyonce and Ivy. Ivy became the
Hey,
youngest.
she been
Blue
looking
Ivy became-
amazing lately.
Who? Blue Ivy?
Beyonce.
I was gonna say.
Blue Ivy became the youngest person
I
to
don't
win
care
a Grammy.
about that, bro. That's
Okay.
like,
That was my happy hero.
Jay-Z and Kanye West tied.
For what?
most Grammy.
Grammys.
He got one for that church album.
Yep.
Beyonce look good. She look great. I like that. Who else got one? How many Meg get? 3?
Yeah, Meg got one. Meg got 3. Yeah, you're right. She got 3.
I don't know.
showstop
I don't know.
her?
I don't agree with that her though. She ain't get that. She didn't have the song of the year last year.
Dang. So she got to be gender neutral. You said you don't agree with the her.
Nah, I just don't agree. The artist her.
Oh.
Like she ain't get. And they gonna know who her is. Man, that George Floyd song, that was not the song of the year last year.
The one with Lil Baby on it.
Nah, Lil Baby didn't win nothing. But nah, she didn't.
Lil Baby didn't win nothing.
That
Damn, Lil Baby.
yeah, that was not the song of the year last year. And the box got nothing. That song was
Who?
not bigger than the box. Roddy
I'ma get
Rich.
the drip.
But the song of the year was what's the name? Though?
What?
Billy English. So.
Next.
Yeah, exactly.
In hip hop?
Nah,
the song of the year.
Song of the year, period.
Ah, okay, yeah. No, come on, y'all. Y'all know that. I was gonna say in hip hop now. That's something.
What
new.
else you got? Hit me.
They been bold now.
He light over there.
Yeah, no, he ain't got no more.
I bet he got some.
Hold on, that
I
what
know
it
the
sound
last
like
thing
right
I
now.
have is from the Grammys we have. No, this is a little bit more serious.
You know Tyson
Okay,
Fury
come on.
and Anthony Joshua finna fight.
I don't even know who.
Can you put that
Joshua
on?
is.
Can you say that?
Who?
Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, they finna fight.
Is that real?
Nah, they fighting.
I ain't.
2-fight deal.
I clicked past that because I thought it was fake.
Nah,
Who is Anthony Joshua?
he a boxer.
Oh, okay,
I don't know how
then.
to describe
Go
him.
ahead.
The light skinned dude from England, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fighting Tyson Fury.
He look, man, you're a big.
The white dude that beat
He don't look. He's supposed to be black.
the white dude that beat up the white dude that beat
I know
Wide up.
He beat him out of boxing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Nah, he beat him to the point he told him he don't want to fight him next.
Yeah, he beat him out of boxing.
He need. They said that he need. They said he need to fight. They said that he need to fight. He need to beat Joshua before he fight him again.
He's still my boy though. I fucks with him.
Right,
though.
me too. He from Tuscaloosa. He from Tuscaloosa too.
Yeah, I still fucks with him. He a beast.
Oh yeah. Not still.
Yeah, you can't win them all, man.
Yeah.
What else you got, Gail? Nothing.
Nah. Well, you want to go over
Oh boy.
Tamir Rice's mother's upset with.
I just saw that. What she mad at her for?
She basically felt like that she using her pain as a platform to raise herself, and because she was on the she was the little baby performance at the Grammys, and she was really upset about the Black Lives Matter, which I don't know if Tamika Mallory is Black Lives Matter, but she went off on Black Lives Matter, calling Tamika Mallory bitches and all kind of shit.
Oh wow.
She was really going off.
The Queen of England lady?
All right, bro. Just end it. Just
no,
end it, bro.
Tamir-
You
no.
can just end it on that.
Tamir Rice.
You really could just end it.
Do you know? Do you remember the story? Of
Guns
Tamir
like you didn't brought up
Who
to
is
them.
that?
the one.
Just
the
end
boy
it,
that
bro.
got
You
killed
don't have to
by
keep
the
doing
police
this.
When he had a toy gun and he was walking through the park in New York. You remember that back in? It was
Nah.
2014. That's how long ago.
What happened in Nashville? Any people get killed in Nashville?
Always.
Yeah, that lady got killed by the police.
Yeah, the lady got killed by the police.
I'm on the police side on that situation.
Oh well, I
She
am
did
too.
drop a gun when everybody kept saying she didn't have a gun.
I watched the whole video,
I
and I don't
understand
never
this
watch.
too, but
I don't
look.
I don't never watch the whole video.
You know how-
like that.
you know how
But
it's-
that one I watched, and he was extremely patient.
Okay,
He
but
was
you-
one of the places that I ever heard.
But
in my
hold
life.
Like he pulled out a taser first.
okay. Look, hold on though, hold on. This is one of them situations where, like how you was telling me, like it's more of a black or white problem. It's
Yeah.
like something else.
Yeah.
This is also something else to me.
Yeah, in that
personally.
situation, this ain't the same thing.
Now this situation, but because
This particular situation.
they have a body cam this time. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
but not only that.
now, I
Get
think,
what she
no,
said.
hold on. I think they always got a body cam.
Nah, of course, but he went to the car. He said, "Listen, he said, I want you to know, I got a body cam on. He did everything right.
He did say he got a body cam.
He
No,
let her know.
What I'm saying is not even in that situation. But since the police were right in this time, they released the body cam, being like
Quickly.
Quickly,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
Quickly.
saying? Like,
Yeah, and I
like
know.
it's like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
was less than 24 hours.
Right, it ain't
Bruh.
no investigation needed.
Bro,
with
get what
this,
I
you know what I'm
thought.
saying?
I thought he shot her when she reached in the car. He let her do that.
I'm not watching it. I ain't watching.
He let her reach in the car. She shot him.
Yeah,
All right, I went. Oh, that's crazy. A dude in my job. That's his cousin too.
damn.
He ain't coming to
Sorry
work
to hear
today. He not sorry. He said. I want y'all to know I'm getting them 2 days.
Damn. I feel him though.
Yeah, niggas need time off work. Macaroni.
That's all I got for Who Cares with Kev.
Who really cares with Kev?
All right. Mine is Scrubs Karate Studio on Bell Road. It's black owned. He does kickboxing and karate. It's 781 Bell Road, Antioch, Tennessee. It's a black owned place, so take your people there. That's all I got.
That was it.
What you got?
I told you he took mine.
What was yours?
I was gonna shout out like not more so Blue Ivy, but what they doing is kind of like showing us the way, like putting her and making her get a Grammy at this age. I'm pretty sure there's some type of residual income that comes with that type of status if this comes by. Because now, whenever she do anything, especially going forward, they got to put Grammy award winning.
That's wild, ain't it?
Blue, you know what I'm saying? They creating generational wealth. Like they already got it times 24,000, but they still kind of showing like put shit in your kid's name or help your kid do something. And that's something minuscule. You can have a video with your kid in it or do something with your kid in it, and like I don't know, it's a million ways to make money. So that was actually my hero, not for who they are, but for what they was doing. But
Macaroni.
what? Okay. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you check us out on Podbeam, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I'm glad that wasn't no beer or no champagne. What did I miss? Podbeam, Apple Music, all of that. Just everything. Just make sure y'all subscribe. Man, okay, this is what I'm going to try to tell y'all. When we start raffling off these shoes and stuff like that, don't be trying to really tune in and like and comment and stuff then, because then I'm going to end up putting something else in the box. You feel me? Like, straight up. Because as soon as we start auctioning out some shoes and some Yeezys and some clothes and shit and some Griffiths and shit, y'all going to start wanting to get some shit.
That's a grown man lunchbox.
Yeah, that is, bro. So make sure y'all, like, look into everything that we doing. Make sure you look out for the raffles and the Easter eggs we're going to be dropping in the future.